You're watching SBoyTV.
We got on the backdrop right now, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, I don't need no introduction, but shit, since we doing it, Doughboy, you know what I'm saying, number street mob, you know what it is. So poppy, call me whatever you want to call me. So let's get this cheddar, let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Welcome home, man.
I appreciate you.
I always say, like, my era is Doughboys, right? I used to always say that, but I was really referring to 2011 to 2017. And the people I meet, I'm like, man, Doughboy's my era. Doughboy's catching my era. They like, man, you young. It go way before 2011. Way before 2011.
Sure.
So talk to me about like the early 2000s times, man. When it was getting into the music, man. How was that with the group?
It was like shit. Then you could picture just hustling and bustling. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers picking each other up to make the music good. But it was always like it was always fun. Because niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, like really just having fun. You feel me? Going to the studio, rapping your life. You feel me? So like friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? Like just say like cause at times, you know, like you ain't there at the studio or something, or you know what I'm saying, or Pay might go just do a song with Kid, or you know what I'm saying, me and Pay just go do a song together, but like, you know what I'm saying, it still put fuel and Rock to be like, oh yeah, the next song I'm going crazy. Yeah. Or you know what I'm saying, you know, like, or Rock and Pay go do a song and I'm like, oh y'all ain't put me on that. Oh, okay. All right, you know what I'm saying? So it was like a friendly competition. It was dope, bro. It's a whole vibe.
Oh man, that's sweet. That's sweet, man.
Detroit is a whole vibe. But just coming up like in the music scene in Detroit, it was, bro, like niggas already knew everybody in the streets, bro. It wasn't really, you feel me, like niggas up there fucking with Dave. It was fuck with hell of a motherfucker, like East Side, West Side, Lodge Boys, East Side Cheddar Boys, I swear Vezo on the East Side, Snoop on the East Side, motherfuckers on America, chilling with, you know, so on the East Side, fucking with these niggas every other day, you feel me? So, like, the vibration was already there. All the motherfuckers had to do was just rap on the beats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, motherfuckers kind of already had, like, relationships. Like, even Doughboys Cash Out, motherfuckers just already had relationships. All it was the music just amplified it.
Yeah. And talk to me about that, man. The music, I heard y'all was grinding. Like y'all was really on the ground selling music, selling y'all records, man. Yeah. Talk to me about the grind, man, during that time.
The grind was real but that's all we knew though. Like around that time, like that was the era. Like you came up, the shit we was doing was kind of like, we kind of like had like a cheat code, because I'm thinking in my head like, all right, instead of sitting up here forcing people to buy some CDs, you know what I'm saying, you know how to do it at the gas, not to knock the dude at the gas station, it's, you know what I'm saying, forcing motherfuckers to buy CDs, because you know motherfuckers don't want to buy them. You feel me? They see you there up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fucking with you. But motherfucker got past that phase, just easily riding around, passing them out for free. You feel me? Putting 6-7 songs on the CD and just passing them out for free. Motherfuckers like got the big ass little computer drive with like 6 CDs, free CDs, spitting out them bitches. We buying them like 200, 300 at a time, discs, and just passing them bitches out. So by the time the actual CD came out, like the songs that they didn't have, they wanted them. Like they felt like, damn, y'all gave us a free CD. Why not? We gonna support you this time around.
Yeah, that was smart.
Feel me? Like we gonna support you this time around, and I ain't gonna lie to you. That marketing plan really, I ain't gonna lie, came from my mama. Yeah, she was like,
for real?
Yeah, like I used to see her do her tapes and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, no, I know she need the money, and she give it away for free. What? Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like my mom was a renowned poet, and she recorded her. You feel me? But make a long story short, I used to see her like hustling and busting her music, but it'd be times where she like, you never know who that person is. You feel me? And they walk away like, you know, like I say, not to knock the nigga at this gas station, you feel me? But you can't just shove music in motherfucker. They want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to digest it. You feel me? You can't digest something to shove to your face.
Nah, I feel you. Now, do you feel like the artists now are like putting in as much work as you was putting in back in the time?
I think it's more easy access because because of social media, like the social media lens. Because you know what I'm saying, right when Doughboy's Cash Out came out, it was 05, 06, 07. You feel me? It was just Facebook. It was MySpace and all that shit. So it wasn't no IG, TikTok, and all these different outlets. So I mean, you can say that, but then again, the artists that's out here still hustling and bustling. You feel me? I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home and I'm learning to transition into this because you everything you do off your phone, everything you do off social media. When I left, literally, bro, I was in my car, bro, pulling up on motherfuckers. Like literally, a motherfuckers would pull up on me like we had to do the Press Play situation, but it wasn't no stream. Like Press Play is a store in the mall. They sell CDs, but that was a situation where you could put your CDs at, and I was blessed to SBoy rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that where and then people had their different stores and stuff that sold it in the hood, but we didn't have no streaming and none of that, bro. It was just straight, just grind. You know what I'm saying? Just in the car passing our CD. But that shit be crazy because it'll be a nigga that hit your phone that you never expect. Like, bro, let me get this. Let me get a CD. You like, who is this? And Blase Split. Like, what the fuck? Nigga come pull up on you, bro. Buy 2-3 of them bitches supporting the cause. And it be a nigga you just shot at last week, or it be a nigga you thought you was beefed out with, or it be like for real. Like, bro, no man, fuck all that. I need a CD, bro. like where do I get them bitches from? What's up? Like how the fuck you even get my number, nigga? We beefing, nigga.
Wow, that's crazy.
Man, I need a CD, bro. Like real talk. I'd have been like, and sold CDs to enemies.
Hey.
Like nigga, like we beefed out and you buying a CD from me. All money ain't good money, but good looking for the $10, bro. Feel me? And niggas buying them bitches 5 at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, off the love, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. It was just more personal. Like them transactions was more personal, and people feel that shit. You feel me? Like,
do you like that better though? Now that you in the transition and trying to do it through the internet, do you really like the personal?
The personal, I think it's a lot of advantages on that personal tip because it's just because you don't really know motherfuckers over social media. Motherfucker can be anybody on social media, bro. You feel me? Say anything, post anything. And literally, like, once he put the phone or she put the phone down, they may not actually be that person. In personal interactions, I used to go to a nigga hood. Literally, West Warren, Finkel, Puritan, East Side, West, Southwest, the whole, no matter where a motherfucker was at. Retirement, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers out, like, motherfucker ain't chilling 50 deep outside, you know what I'm saying, in the parking lot no more. You know what I'm saying? You actually, I'm seeing you seeing me, and we getting to know each other, like, just on a sidebar conversation. You feel me? Like, I think the internet DMs, that shit just, like, convolute that, you know what I'm saying? Make it weird. Because the person may not be who the fuck he or she say they is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's an advantage to that, though. You actually get to know the person on a you read their body language, you know them, like, this nigga real, he trill, okay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then less than, you know what I'm saying, social media is just anything.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Man. So that's kind of crazy to hear, man. But I want to take it back a little bit, man. What was you doing in jail to keep your mind occupied?
Writing, bro. Writing, like, all I did was write. Motherfuckers come on, let's go. Of course, I worked out and played basketball, but the main component I did was write, bro. And you feel me, bro? MDLC owed me $1 trillion for the phone too, though. Talked so much on the phone, like it was just different remedies that I had, but one I always never could fail on, because sometimes motherfuckers don't answer the phone. Sometimes motherfuckers don't reply to a letter. You feel me? But one thing I really depended on myself was literally just writing, bro. Wrote 45 books while I was in that bitch. Limitless screenplays, poems, just rap lyrics, bro, commercials, bro. I got all different type of things that I, you know what I'm saying, like literally just on my tablets, bro, on my mind on some intellectual property shit, but it's deep, bro, just writing, bro, like literally.
So it was therapeutic for you too?
Oh, absolutely, bro. When because niggas just shuck and jive in prison, bro. Like, you literally find a nigga looking over in the corner talking to another nigga about nothing, or you feel me playing cards with a nigga that ain't no money, or evolved, or hooping with some niggas you can beat, or like just frivolous shit, bro. Like you feel me walking to the child hall talking about some fucking gossip that don't mean shit.
Right.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying, this space ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't for me. You feel me? Not saying I didn't do these at period of times in my bit, but you know what I'm saying, like I just was a fucking militant ass, you know what I'm saying, cause nigga bullshit, you know what I'm saying. But one thing I did definitely do was just write, bro, all day, really, really, just write, bro. Wrote my first book in a hole called Friends Ain't Really Friends. Got the inspiration from like, you know what I'm saying, just, Blaze song, Friends Ain't Really Friends, some cool ass niggas. Of course, I've been writing raps before I went to jail, so writing raps was just, you know what I'm saying, but it was the wave of them books, bro, where I wrote my first book, Friends Ain't Really Friends, in a hole, sent it over to my nigga Finkel Nick and shit, and he read this shit like, this shit fire. He called down there within an hour. Now, this is a whole book. I wrote it in a hole. You know what I'm saying? Pen and pad. Ain't got nothing to do. You feel me? I'm thinking of stories in my head, putting it together. Now, I already wanted to write books. You feel me? So, it was like, I start writing a book and then I stop. But this one time in a hole, but basically what I was saying, I start writing a book. I keep doing this. So I already found my writing cadence, and you feel me? But I just never finished a actual, book. You feel me? Like I write a book and be like, this. But this whole time, 2, 3, 4, 5 times I'm doing this, I'm developing a writing cadence for myself. I'm teaching myself how to write, how I want to write, how I want to tell my story, how I want to, you know what I'm saying, traject what I got going on, whether it's a scene where the book's starting off where a motherfucker sucking dick, you know what I'm saying, or a motherfucker getting shot, or a motherfucker telling something tragic. I was finding out how to cadence that and make that come to manifest into words. Wow. But once I did that, once a nigga like yelled across the hall to me and told me he read my book in hours, and I'm thinking he capping. Like, man, nigga, you ain't read that shit, nigga. Like, nigga, I ain't even see you on your bunk. Right. He like, nigga, I know, nigga, I stood up and read that bitch the whole time. I'm asking, nigga, all right, so what happened on this part? This nigga telling me everything. He like, this shit fire. Once that, okay, part 2, and just kept writing.
And that's dope. That's a testimony, right?
And then the same time I was in the hole, I sent my book to a nigga that wanted to read it. Turned out the nigga was a weirdo and tried to keep my shit. I had to convince the nigga to give my shit back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because in the hole ain't no coming out to sale.
No, right, yeah.
You feel me? You got to fish shit under the door. So the nigga like, man, let me read it. Everybody saying that shit fire. Man, I had to be like, bro, that's my only original copy. He like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm gonna sell this bitch for $1 trillion. Nigga, I know who you is, nigga. I'm thinking in my head, you bitch ass nigga. I'm like, all right. Then the next morning, that nigga woke up, man, doing passing cereal. Like, man, hey, weed, man, I was wrong, bro. I want some bullshit in this bitch, bro. Bored as hell, bro. Like, man, hey, bro, I'm about to tell the CEO when next time he come around to give you your book, bro, I want some bullshit. Like, bitch, a nigga get out that hole, nigga gonna kill you. You gonna apologize, nigga. Real.
Man, so what was it like, man? Like, what would you say the biggest challenge was when you was in there? Because I know, like, you in there, but it's like it's still an outside life going on. People becoming successful, people passing away, people going different routes. Like, what was that like just to hear them phone calls?
Bro, that shit was like, oh my God, like horrible. Like, you feel me? You not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? You a part of it. You really like on some real 100 shit. You find out in prison that like you damn near the phone calls that you calling is damn near helping the person on the other end more than they helping you.
Why would you say that?
Because it's like the street, the world don't stop neither. So like all these things you just said. Okay. Of course somebody answer the phone happy when they happy. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, you know what I'm saying? But what about when your family members, your friends, sad? You feel me? Like motherfucker ain't got no money to do nothing, or sad somebody just got killed or just a disaster in life, period. The weather ain't right. You feel me? Like, but people be needing that same, you know what I'm saying, that same person inside to talk to them, you know what I'm saying, on the outside too. So it's like a camaraderie. You feel me? But it was bittersweet, bro, because at the end of the day, you appreciate somebody answering the phone for you, appreciate somebody writing you, but certain situations it's like, damn, I wish I was there to live every moment that's going on. You feel me? That person on the other end wish the same thing. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie to you. Motherfucker ain't gonna answer the phone for you if they don't really love you. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker answering the phone for you, you know what I'm saying? It's just bittersweet, bro. Cause you want to be there. You want to take part of everything that's going on. I don't give a fuck if it's just going, you know what I'm saying? You call them up for that at the bar. Taking some shots. You know, man, you hear the loud shit in the back. Yo, once it's 15 minutes over, you got to go back to a bunk, bro, or play a card game, or you know what I'm saying? So that shit was just bittersweet, but you still happy that your people's out there. Then life changing, your family members, friends, people dying. Man, that shit just bittersweet, bro. Yeah. Feel me? Nothing. Only thing comes out of prison, bro, like the brother Malcolm X say, though, is that, you know what I'm saying, prison is the second best place any black man can go, you feel me, other than the university, because, you know what I'm saying, he gets to think. Right. So, other than that, a black man thinking in prison, that shit is horrible. Nothing is good about prison. Prison is just food. Who the fuck wants to be around other niggas all day? The CO hoes, couple of them in there fine, but them hoes through. The police is bold. The time and the itinerary that they had you on bold, and on top of everything, they ain't teaching you shit in that bitch. They ain't literally, they giving you every tool possible to destroy yourself. You feel me? Like, oh, okay, you retarded? You want, because nigga, you not really retarded, but you want to act retarded? We gonna put you on meds. These meds is just literally shrinking niggas' brains. Anything to, oh, you want to be a part of a gang? Oh yeah, we can get you in the gang quick. You feel me? Just walk on the yard. You feel me? It's gonna be 6 or 7 gang leaders rooting you on just to have numbers. You feel me? 60 is better. 61 is better than 60. So why wouldn't they recruit you? You feel me? Because you want to be a gang member, or just anything in that bitch to destroy yourself is in prison. Drugs, anything, bro, anything you could think of. Like it's a whole different world. But anything you want to destroy yourself, you feel me? Like literally, you want to get into some bull. You want to get killed in prison. Go do some bullshit to the right person. Like anything in there to destroy. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Man, ain't nothing good coming out of prison, bro, other than the black man thinking.
So with all of that being said, right, what is your message to people, to the young kids out here that want to be tough, they want to be street, and they got a lot of talent, whether that's in basketball or different types of sports, music, or they got a lot of intelligence? What's your advice to them as far as not jumping off that porch, getting into that world?
Bro, that world just don't add up. You feel me? Like, you could you know what I'm saying, look at the biggest gangsters ever. You feel me? Like all the way from John Gotti to Bumpy Johnson to anybody. Like when do the big gangster wins at the end? You feel me? The Frank Lucas, like it's a big production movie called American Gangster. Look what happens to Frank Lucas at the end. You feel what I'm saying? Like who has to go into discussion about what happened? But you know what I'm saying? Like that's the ending. Tragic. You feel me? All the stories you read and you think of, you feel me? Of course, we idolize these people because they is the people when we walk on our porch, they're the ones with the big ass sounds, the big ass rims, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, man, that shit don't add up. You feel me? Like going to prison ain't gonna add up. All you do is it's a ripple effect. You don't really know until you go, or even when you do a crime. Just think about it. When a motherfucker commit a crime, who the first person they call? Their mama, their brother, their cousin to help pay a lawyer. It's a ripple effect, bro. It's not just fucking with you. It's fucking with everybody around you. Now, your mom's, your cousin, they don't really have the money. And if they do, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But just say they do got to hustle and scramble and get you a lawyer. They wouldn't have to do that if you did that crime. Everything is just a ripple effect of bullshit. You feel me? Just say you blow trial. Just say you don't even, you know what I'm saying, you get a lawyer, whatever, and you still get found guilty. Or you don't get a lawyer, you get found guilty. Then it's another ripple effect of going to prison. You had to put money on your books, phone calls, literally worried about if you're going to get killed by your bunkie because you don't even know this nigga. You feel me? So it literally just doesn't affect you. It affects everybody around you. You feel me? If I go back to jail, knock on whatever, you know what I'm saying, wood, it affects everybody that is sitting at this table eating with me. Everybody. You feel me? Like, not just me. And that's what motherfuckers don't understand. I didn't know that until I went to prison, and motherfuckers not gonna know that until they go to prison. I'm sure everybody have heard it. Our parents say it to us in so many ways, but we don't listen. But hear from a real street nigga, for real, bro, that shit ain't right, baby. You feel me? Like, going to prison, stressing your peoples out, like, it's ball business. You feel me? Going to prison, ball business, bro. Like, your safety, yo, really on some real one shit, your manhood. You feel me? Sitting there having somebody tell you, basically, when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Now, even in between that, these same people are telling you what to do. You feel me? When you eat, when you go to a call out is basically a place to go other than your actual unit that you live in. You feel me? You can get a call out to go to the gym. You can get a call out to go to the dentist's office. You can go to the call out to go to the library. You feel me? People get call outs every day. You feel me? But even on that, you don't pick what time you go. So just say you put in the call out to go to the library, you want to read you want to go grab a book or go read some nice newspaper or whatever real quick. They could pick 9:45. Say you want to sleep at 9:45. They don't give a damn. You better be there at 9:45. But it's just, it's controlled movement 24/7, bro. And like is motherfuckers understanding what I'm saying? You're controlled 24/7. Who wants to go to prison? No matter how you look at it. Even when you at level 1, level 2, man, it's the movement a little bit better, but the police only get worse. You feel me? You get on some fuck shit. I mean, they feel you on some fuck shit. You feel me? Say you had to handle some business, some real G shit. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you making them do their job. They gonna tear your room up, fuck your shit up. Your shit be fucked up for weeks straight. Like, but bro, prison bad, bro. Prison horrible, my nigga.
Yeah.
Anybody that want to go to prison, don't think about. No, bro. If you want to go to prison, nigga, you might as well just kill yourself. I don't support violence, but you know,
I got
killyourself.com.
Right. Nah, last thing, man. What can we expect from Doughboy We this year?
Man, this year just be hot, bro. Like, I got mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape coming through. You feel me? I got these books coming through. A podcast coming through. Man, it's up, bro. For real. Stream plays coming through, little short films on YouTube, little 30-minute films. Shit up, bro. Like, man. But like, we're gonna always start with the music, man, because that's where, you know what I'm saying? That's the stepping stone. You feel me? 570030 if the mixtape is dropping. In the next month, visuals, all type of shit going crazy. From that, we just dropping mixtape after mixtape, man. I got so many songs, man, done. And the music that I wanted, the visuals y'all wanted, we'll get it to you, man. We better come up, you know what I'm saying? Blaze this shit like never before. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Doughboy We.
Them guys, you know what I'm talking about?
We out of here.
Man, we out of here.